Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading about your love life, what is going on when it comes to matters of the heart. Does not have to be romantic situations, can be family, friends, and just kind of close loved ones, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. If the reading resonates, you can send me a little tippy tip. I don't do personal readings. I don't do anything personal when it comes to that instance, but you can send me tips and things like that on Cash App. The Cash App tag is in my channel description, but it is KieraJohnson97. There is a picture of me on it, okay? So let's go ahead and get started in the reading. Okay, Sagittarius, it says single, isolation, independent, and alone. Okay, are you feeling a little lonely? Are you newly single? Is there a need for you to explore? Is there a need for you to venture out from love here, Sagittarius? Maybe somebody, oh, okay. It says unfinished business and miss you. So we have single. So this is someone who here is single, somebody that may be distant from, maybe somebody you broke up with. There is some unfinished business here. It's not over. It could be somebody that you have a lot of back and forth with, somebody that you have a lot of baggage with. This person is waiting for you somewhere. They could be waiting for the time when you guys are in this feels like a lot of dream here too. But they are waiting for when you guys are back into this energy. You could be having dreams about this person. In your dreams, you could have little snapshots, things like that. You could be having quick flashes of memories, things that remind you of this person here, Sagittarius. But I feel like they miss you. And I feel like this person maybe has been alone, maybe ever since you guys have left. Maybe this person felt very connected to you, and since you guys aren't really talking, there's a feeling like, you know, I just don't have my other half. And this, you know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. This is what it feels like when you guys don't talk. It feels like you're kind of missing the other half of you, and you feel maybe just very, almost like you're kind of just looking at the world play in front of you, and you're not really participating in it. You know, you don't really feel like you have any type of purpose, it feels like, without this person, or this person feels like that about you. Look for investigation, explore, and search. Let's look for, somebody's looking for something. This person could be looking for you. This person could be maybe investigating you. Maybe there's something that you got a deeper look at the situation with this person. Maybe this person has been looking or trying to get a deeper look at y'all's situation since the separation. I'll pull one more card to confirm or not confirm what I'm thinking. Miracle. Okay, yeah, so it feels like, okay, we'll break up here. It feels like I said, obviously you guys are not talking, or this is someone that you broke up with, your Sagittarius. This could be someone that is possibly like your other half, someone that maybe makes you feel whole in a sense. I feel like this person may be trying to find a way to kind of get back and cool with you. Like this person maybe is coming with a little hidden motive. This person could like a picture, something like that, something small this person could do here to try to maybe get your attention. I feel like this person is maybe trying to throw you a hint. Yeah, this person is trying to kind of slowly bring you back in, maybe without having to address what it is they did. With talent here, I feel like this is something that they do maybe often. This person kind of messes up. This person kind of maybe goes radio silent, goes, isolates, leaves, and then when this person comes back, they try to do it in ways where they don't really have to address what happened, and almost kind of like just kind of move past it. It's what it feels like you're dealing with here. You could have been curious about this person. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this reading here is just to tell you, Sagittarius, what this person really had going on. so you can really understand it. This could be with the investigator here, could be you looking to understand the situation. Like, it's really not making a lot of sense to you. This person doesn't really make a lot of sense to you. This person is very kind of all over the place, and you feel like you really can't get anything out of them. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. This person doesn't really give you, this person doesn't really maybe give you much. This person doesn't be very silent. Like, you never really know. Here, this could be a Scorpio as well. Or somebody like born in November. Both of you guys could be born in November, whatever the case may be. Queen of Wands. I feel like this person really likes your spark here. They kind of like that. If this is Sagittarius, you're looking for that person, I think, or you're looking at the reading to understand this person. I think this person really likes that kind of fire aspect about you. This person really likes the bluntness and direct. They may feel like they can just kind of be very honest. They don't really have to sugarcoat a lot with you, but you can't really say that if you are running off or doing weird stuff, you know what I'm saying, or trying to coerce me. You can't really say that you really feel close if you can't really just be honest. 10 of Pentacles here. This person could feel very familiar to you, especially with this unfinished business. But this is a very familiar person to you. You kind of know this person's game. It's like, yeah, I know how they play. I know what to expect from them. And it's the same old, same old. But this person just kind of does the same old, and nothing really changes here. The Sun. What's the Sun? The Queen of Cups. Maybe you're realizing like what this does to you emotionally, or how this emotionally kind of holds you back. Feels like here you're kind of maybe paying attention, Sagittarius, to how this connection maybe has really affected you, how it's made you look at other situations, your emotional maturity. Like, have you really healed from this relationship? Are you just taking things that was in this relationship to the next, to the next one? With the Hermit here and the Page, it's what is this? The Two of Wands. It does feel like you've been having to maybe think about, like, this relationship made you really think about this. It could be a relationship here with someone. Like I said, it just feels like the effect that they had on you, or effect the situation had on you, kind of still just lingers, And I think there's a need for you to kind of maybe take what this person here with the Hermit here. I think there's a need for you to take back what this person took, okay? It doesn't mean you can physically go to them and like snatch it up off of them, but you can kind of start slowly rebuilding those things. You know what I'm saying? Five of Wands. This relationship could have caused a lot of tension. Feels like a lot of tension here. Conflict. Kind of maybe caused you to be angry for a very long time. Ace of Pentacles, but for some reason and some why, for whatever it is that you have done here, it's giving you a new opportunity here to maybe get over it. Maybe this just has to come back up, and maybe you hadn't really realized the effect that it actually had on you. Could have been some type of maybe crush or something like that. High school crush, high school type of sweetheart. And you're like, wait, they really did me dirty, and the whole time, this is just something I've been very angry with everybody else about. Like, it kind of shaped your emotional foundation in some way, Sagittarius. Okay, anything else about this other person that Sagittarius is maybe having to, Yeah, this person definitely feels maybe a lot of anxiety. This person definitely feels remorseful and bad about what it is they've done. I don't think this person really knows how to truly make it up to you. So maybe they just kind of avoid it and isolate themselves. Maybe that's what it is. But I feel like the only thing here, this person could just be maybe very prideful here, where it feels like there is just still something about them that, yes, they want to start something new. Yes, they want to start over and don't want to do the same thing and want to kind of move on from the past, but they don't really want to take accountability and acknowledge it. So they're doing a lot of topsy-turvy, twisty things to try to get to the next destination, trying to just like run past it, don't talk about it, and, you know, maybe be very passive about it. Yeah, I'm very guarded because I feel like this person is acknowledging what happened. I feel like they're going to then have to acknowledge the things that, you know, they struggle with in themselves. And if they have a really big ego, then that is not as easy as it sounds. You know, it's very hard for people to look in the mirror and look at their wrongdoings when they've been lying to themselves and maybe lying to everyone else around them. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius? Yeah, I feel like this, you've been holding this for a long time. You've been really ignoring maybe some type of love or something like that that could come in. It does feel like love for yourself. It doesn't really feel like love for anyone else. It does feel like maybe you have been maybe rejecting love, not being able to receive it, or maybe not even noticing that it's there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. The lover just feels like alignment, personal alignment, not alignment with someone, but like you just kind of really been, you know, not able, because I don't think it's on purpose, not able to focus on loving yourself, not able to focus on pouring into yourself and going to where, you know, the divine God, whatever it is that you want to call it, has for you to go. I feel like you have been lacking focus. But I feel like there is definitely some clarity that's coming in here about the situation, which is really, really, really good, because it does feel very heavy and like it's been weighing you down. Look at that, the devil. And the 7 of Cups. So definitely been thinking about it a lot. Definitely kind of sits in your subconscious maybe a little bit more than you realize, but maybe now you are realizing it. Okay. Anything else? Okay, let's see. What is the outcome for Sagittarius and this person on their mind? I can't wait till I get a desk that doesn't jiggle when I try to shuffle my cards. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. Okay. What did I say? Likely outcome. Ooh. 7 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna, with the cycle here, I feel like it's going to, this person is going to repeat the same thing. It's not going to really change with the 7 of Swords, because even if they want to do something different, they're still mentally guarded and trying to hop over whatever accountability they could take in the situation. So I do feel like here, I do feel like you're just kind of moving on, or you, if you're not, you need to move on for yourself. You can't expect this person to apologize or anything like that to you, because they still have some things in themselves that they're holding on very heavily to, that they don't want to acknowledge. So, all right, let's go ahead and do your 3 cards for your thumbnail. Hold on, my card dropped. Okay, let's go ahead for the 3 cards. Okay, first card out is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're coming out of lack, coming out of being insecure, not having enough, starving yourself of something. Love. 3 of Cups. Exactly. Love, joy, a good time, being able to enjoy things, enjoy yourself. Ooh. Page of Cups. Yes, I think you are just coming into a Page of Cups where you're really starting to love on yourself here, Sagittarius, in just maybe small ways, not huge ways, but I think that definitely is adding up, and it definitely is going to bring you this love and this love that you've been rejecting of yourself, or you've been rejecting yourself of, regardless of whatever it is, it's coming. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to tip if it resonated.